Hey you guys, so God just gave me further revelation while I was uploading videos and like going through and replaying them before I upload them to make sure everything is good. That the reason why a lot of people overlook your struggles is because your struggle created a powerful testimony for you. And I'm gonna say that again. The reason why people are overlooking your struggle when it comes to your blessings or your success is because your struggle created a powerful testimony for you. A very powerful testimony for you. And so, with that being said, a lot of people want to forget about your struggle because they don't want you to share or overlook your struggle because they don't want you to share the testimony. They don't want you to talk about the struggles and the things that, thank you, Holy Spirit, that you had to go through. And God just dropped in my spirit is that they don't want you to tell the struggle because some of the reasons things that you struggle with or had to overcome was because of their own doing, like them doing witchcraft on you, them speaking ill will towards you, them going to spiritualists and putting your stuff on demonic altars. And so they don't want to be exposed, right? They don't want to be exposed even for how they treated you, the words that they said to you, because our words can be blessings or curses. Like there's power of life and death in the tongue, right? In the mouth. And so a lot of these people spoke word curses against you and you still overcame. A lot of these people, like I said, they did spell work against you and you still overcame. A lot of these people went and did malicious things behind your back to try to like get you fired or to try to do things where you are not having being in relationships with people or having bad relationships with people, like always keeping drama and things stirring and going. Well, that is because like I said, that is because they wanted you to struggle by doing that, and now they're overlooking the struggle because they know your struggle created a powerful testimony for you. They know that your struggle and your testimony is going to help break a lot of people free. And so they want to overlook that, or they don't want to pay reverence to your testimony or your struggle is because they don't want you to share it. They don't want to be exposed. They don't want nobody to know what they did to you. They don't want nobody to know how they treat you. They don't want nobody to really see them for who they are. So that's why they're overlooking the struggle. That's why they don't want to pay reverence to your struggle. And that's why y'all it's so important to still share your story anyway. When God leads you to tell your story, to share your story, to share your testimony, tell it, because you never know who is going to set free. You never know who else is dealing with the same type of things that you are dealing with. You never know. You just never know. You never know. And so a lot of people are overlooking your struggle and they're trying to downplay your success. Is because they don't want you to share your testimony. They want you to stay hidden. They want you to stay quiet, because by you staying quiet, you're not exposing what they did to you. You're not exposing how they mistreat you. You're not exposing how they try to do destiny swap attempts on you. They don't want you to expose those type of things because they don't want to be perceived as a bad person. That's why a lot of them, they went and did things to you and then ran and played victim because they don't want to be exposed for their wrongdoing. But all that stuff is going to come out. But your struggle created a strong, powerful testimony. Your testimony, thank you, Holy Spirit, is going to help people get delivered from a lot of people, places, and things that no longer serve them. And they know it. So they don't want you to testify. But this is your season to testify. This is your season to speak of the glory of God. This is your season to shed light on things that the enemy has hidden for so long. This is your season, right? One thing I have learned, you guys, God just dropped this in my spirit, that the enemy don't like to be exposed because he got to flee. When the enemy gets exposed, he has to flee. And some enemies don't want to be exposed because they want to still have access to a certain territory or a certain area in your life. And sharing your testimony will cause those type of things to be exposed. So don't be scared, you guys, to share your testimony. I know people are overlooking your struggles, but share your testimony anyway. Okay? Share your testimony anyway. And yeah, I just love how God just give me further revelations. Like once I listen to different videos and I upload them, he'll be like, he'll give me further instructions because he want me to put them in separate videos. So I like that. But yeah, your struggle created a powerful testimony for you. So don't be scared to share it. Okay? So I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.